Hi, what's up everyone? Today we're here with the top 5 supercars that have the best fuel consumption. Of course, I'm not gonna put 150 horsepower cars here because they're supercars, like at least 300 horsepower, or if it's a lightweight, 250, something like that. Okay, but let's just get right into it with the first, Ford Mustang 2.3. Of course, I'm gonna show the European part and the American part. I've used Auto Tempest and mobile.de to search for all the cars. So the 2.3 EcoBoost has 8 liters per 100 kilometers fuel consumption, and that's around 30 miles per gallon. That's pretty good for a Mustang, of course. Here in Portugal, we have fees related to cubic capacity. So it doesn't have that big of a cubic capacity. Of course, it's nothing compared to a i8 or the Alpine. There's gonna be the next cars that I'm gonna show, but it still doesn't make a very expensive importation fee. I found this one in mobile.de for 25,000 and it has 45,000 kilometers. Now let's check what I found in America. I found this one for around $26,000. And it has 16,000 miles. I think these both are good options if you are looking to buy one of these Mustangs. Then next one, I'm gonna talk about the Alpine A110. Okay, Americans, don't get me wrong here. I know that y'all don't have these cars, but they're amazing. They're honestly amazing. It's probably one of the cars that I'm gonna own in the future. It has 252 horsepower. This was the car that I was talking about in the beginning. But why do I like this car? First, it's lightweight. It's really lightweight. This Mustang weighs over like 1,600 kilograms. This weighs like 1,100 kilograms. If you put the two in a race, this only has 2/3 of the weight. So the weight to power ratio would make the Alpine faster than the EcoBoost. And that's not all, because this car is amazing. People complain with the front, but the back is very beautiful. I like the front as well, of course. And now I'm gonna show you the best part. It looks like a McLaren in the interior. Let me show you. Look at this. You're telling me you wouldn't buy this? Okay, oh yeah, now you're looking at the price. I understand that. It's really expensive, but they don't have that much mileage because they're new cars. This one is from 2018. This car is from 2018. It doesn't have that much mileage, but maybe later we could find cars with like 50,000 kilometers that would be under 50,000. Of course, I didn't find anything on America. I don't know why they didn't import it to America. I don't know if it was just me that I couldn't find. Hi, this is me while editing. I went and did a little bit more of an investigation, and here is the reason why. I mean, they didn't really give us a reason, but here's the information. You can pause the video and read it if you want. Okay, now let's move to the next one. This is the BMW i8. I had to put him on the list, even though it's hybrid. It makes around 2 liters per 100 kilometers. And you have the electric plug-in option. That's just amazing, and it's 362 horsepower in a 1500 cubic capacity. I checked the amount that I had to pay in an importing fee to get this car to Portugal. I had to pay 100 euros. That's nothing. If you would try to import like a goddamn Hellcat, this is checked. I checked this. You would have to pay around 40,000 euros to import a car like that, to make it legal. That's just atrocious if you ask me. Let me show you the car overall. This one has 87,000 kilometers. It's not low, but it's really good for one of these cars. And I think they can take a lot of mileage. And the fucking beautiful butterfly doors. Okay, the interior, it's right here. Pretty cool as well. I love it. It's a car from 2016 or 2015? 2015. Now let's check the American option. We have this one with a beautiful decal. It's a fair deal. It's $70,000. It's a lot. It's like the European version. It's a lot. But this one only has 55,000 miles. I mean, it's not low, but it's a good option if you're looking for a better car. And you may pay this, but you're gonna save a lot in gas. Whenever you need it, you can charge it. You don't pay almost anything in petrol because It's literally 2 liters per 100 kilometers. That doesn't even appear on the list. After the i8, we're gonna have the Panamera, of course. This one I found on this European website. It has over 45,000 kilometers. It has 300 horsepower. Okay, it has a lot of cubic capacity. It is true. And it has almost 10 liters per 100 kilometers. But this one, it's not a hybrid. The one that I'm gonna show you here on America, it's an hybrid. I'm not saying that you can't find hybrids on Europe. This was like cheaper that I can find, but of course it's not a hybrid, so you're gonna pay a lot more on fees. This one, it's the hybrid. It costs over 45,000. It's not much. It's a great deal for 54,000 miles. A 2015 e-hybrid S. It has a 3-liter V6, but it's a supercharged hybrid, so you're not gonna waste that much at all. Okay, here we go. I found the hybrids. So here on Europe, you can pay 41,000. It's a fair price for 147,500 kilometers, and it is almost 350 horsepower. Of course, there's not a lot of great deals here. I'm not seeing a lot of great deals. Most of these cars have more than 100,000 kilometers, but it's what you can get for less than 50,000. Hi, as you can see, it's the next day. I had to rework this part of the video because I showed the wrong car. I showed Land Rover Range Rover Velar 2.0 with 156 horsepower. I was supposed to show the V6 version. It does have 3,000 cubic capacity, which in my case and a couple of countries in Europe would have to pay a lot in importing fees. But if you don't import, you're pretty chill. So what's important in this car? The fuel consumption, of course. The fuel consumption is 6.4 liters per 100 kilometers combined. And that's pretty good for 300 horsepower SUV. It is a car from 2017. I found this one for 47,000. I mean, it's not like the cheapest, but it is a very great price for 68,000 kilometers. And I guess that's it for the video. If you found other cars that have great fuel consumptions, hit me up in the comments and maybe I'll talk about them in the next video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.